Hello and welcome back to my channel and to a new video. My name is Nicola and I make lifestyle videos, and today I have a clean, fresh face because I'm going to share with you something I've not tried before, and you'll know if you've seen my videos before it's something that I'm quite interested in. So I have mentioned a few times on my hauls about trying to accept my wrinkles basically as I get older. So I am 46 years old and I don't think I look too bad for 46. However, doing things like that create wrinkles like that. I've got a few here, which isn't too bad, and I don't think my forehead's too bad, but my biggest bugbear are the wrinkles around my eyes. Look, there's some there. And these ones aren't too bad, and I know that, you know, there is a process of getting older, and wrinkles is one of those things that you just have to accept. However, there are things we can do to reduce the effects a little. So I'm always up for trying new things. Botox isn't something that, I would never say never, but it's not something that I'm in a position to try, to be honest. It's expensive, and the upkeep, I think, you know, it's fine if you want to have a one-off as a special treat, but one-off isn't going to be a long-term fix. You need to keep having injections, and it gets expensive, I should imagine. And I'm not sure about the side effects and injecting anything into my skin. I don't look like putting even antibiotics into my body if I don't have to have them. So certainly Botox isn't really for me. So when Oya, I think that's how you pronounce it, O-I-A, Oya Skincare got in touch with me and asked if I would like to try their anti-wrinkle patches, I thought, yes, I actually would. I really would, and I think some of you guys might be interested in them as well. So I thought I would try them and review them here for you on my channel. So my patches arrived yesterday, and these are they. So they come in a little packet like that, and that is the name of the brand, O-I-A. And these are forehead, eyes and smile, neck and chest. I was going to check and nest. Neck and chest patches. So I'm going to put these on and leave them for a little while and see what results I can get. So a little bit of science for you. As you know, as you get older, once you pass 20, I think the collagen in your skin starts to reduce. Now my friend Bex, she takes collagen tablets, I think, or powder in her protein shakes in the morning, and she swears by it, and that's something that I'm definitely going to look into. But yeah, collagen reduces as you get older, and once you hit sort of 40 to 50, the moisture in your skin reduces significantly, and that's what causes wrinkles. Now I have dry skin anyway. My skin is really dry. I've had eczema all my life, and so yeah, my skin is very dry. I think my doctor called it, is it atrophic, where it's quite thin, the skin. So yeah, I also have that issue. So I know that my skin will wrinkle quite easily as I get older, and also when you lose weight, you know, the wrinkles show more easily. I'm also a side sleeper, and I know when you sleep on your side you get wrinkles here in your chest, and I notice that every morning when I get up I have these wrinkles here and also on this side. And I think I've mentioned this before, that the serum I've used has certainly helped reduce that, but I still get a little line here on my side from where I sleep on my side, and I think there's like a satin or silk pillow you can do that helps with that and also helps with hair. But anyway, that's not what we're testing today. So these patches you can use more than once, so you can use the set up to 15 times. So that's really good. They're not just a one-off use like your, you know, the face masks you get in Home Bargains or whatever. These you can use 15 times as long as you wash them with cold water afterwards and then reseal, put them back onto the sheets that they come on to dry, and then you can use them again. I think for best results, you need to leave them on for some time, and I do recommend that you sleep in them. Now, I'm not going to give that a go today, but I'm just going to leave them on for a couple of hours while I get on with my housework, and then I'll come back to you and show you the effect after a couple of hours. And if they've had a good effect in a couple of hours, who knows what they'll do overnight. I'll go to bed 46 and wake up 25. So yeah, I'm going to give them a go and see how I get on. I think my family will all have a good laugh at me with these on, but I don't care. If they make me look a bit more youthful or my skin feel better, then so be it. Right, let's get them out the packet. So they come in these little plastic casings. This one is the chest one. then I think this one, yeah, is the one that you put on your neck. And then here we have the one that goes on your head, and then the ones for under your eyes, and then the ones that go here. So, and then you also get a little instruction leaflet on what to do. So you have to put these onto a clean, fresh face. I've washed my face, I've showered this morning, and I've not put any moisturiser or anything on that I usually would. I have put a little bit of lip balm, but other than that, my face is clean and clear with no product on it. So you can leave them on up to 8 hours. An hour will give you a quick boost. So if you're going out for a night out, then that could be a really good option, because I think sometimes I find that my makeup doesn't sit quite how it used to, especially eyeliner and things like that. So perhaps putting them on for a couple of hours before you go out might be a nice thing when we're allowed to go out again. And they recommend obviously making it part of your daily routine. So sleeping in them is probably the best thing, or putting them on at night after you've washed your face, before you go to bed, and then taking them off if you don't want to wear them throughout the night. So I'm going to give these a go now and take them out of the packaging and put them on and show you what they do. So what the science behind it is that these patches create like a microclimate, apparently, in your skin, which then releases the locked in moisture and brings it to the surface, allowing you to feel more hydrated and obviously reduce the appearance of wrinkles. Right, I have a mirror here in front of me, so excuse me while I don't look at you. I'll look in the mirror just to see that I'm putting this on in the right place. Oh, it feels really nice. Now, if my skin felt like that, I'd be happy. So there we go, there's the first one. I'll stand up a little bit for you. You can just see it there. So I think the easiest thing would be to put that on when you're not wearing clothes, and then you make sure that you're putting it in the right place. Okay, the only one that I have little concern about is this one, which is the neck one, because I don't like wearing things around my neck. It makes me feel a bit weird, so I'm gonna put that one on last. Let's go with the facial ones first. So they're very easy to put on. They come off really nicely. So this is the one for the forehead. So I'm going to put that on. Make sure I get that bit down the middle, because that's my little problem area, that bit there. That's from all the frowning at the children. See, now in the camera, they don't look too bad. You can't notice them too much. I feel like a bit of an alien or something. Okay, then the eye ones. So these are the important ones for me. These are the ones that I'm really keen that they work. There we go. I put that quite high up under my eye because I want to make sure it gets the wrinkles at the side. There we go. It does feel really nice on your skin, just wearing it. I was worried it might feel a bit irritable, but obviously there's no chemicals, so this is what's really good. Because with sensitive skin, if I wear like one of those sheet masks and things, I'm always concerned that it's going to irritate my skin. My skin's not that sensitive, it's just very dry, and I do get eczema, so you know, it doesn't take a lot to irritate and then create a reaction. So I'm going to take that one and put it a bit lower. I put it a bit too high, I think. Ow, ow. There we go, that's better. That's better, I can actually see now. And then these ones over here, these big lines, my laughter lines down the side, one, and oh, if I put it the sticky side down, wouldn't it? And two. That's my face sorted. I'll just go out like this. Right, and then last one is the neck one. Hopefully I'll be able to leave this one on so I can show you all of the things. But yeah, I don't like polo necks particularly, high neck jumpers, anything like that. Makes me feel a little on edge. So we'll see how this one goes. Doesn't feel too bad actually. Just sort of feels like a tightening of the skin, which I guess is the idea. Right, there we are. I am done. So I'm going to leave these on for a couple of hours. I've got some washing to do and some clearing and tidying to do, so I'm going to get on with that. And then I'll come back to you in a couple of hours and we'll see what effect it's had. Hello, and I'm back. So it is now just over 2 hours since I made the first part of the video. And you might notice I've changed the bedding, put some washing on, I've tidied my daughter's room, and yeah, these ones, I guess if you're talking, I said I guess the ideal would be that you'd be lying still and not moving around, because as you move around they do slip slightly, just come off at the edges slightly, and these ones obviously when you're talking maybe wouldn't have the same effect. I think obviously for the purposes of this video I've just done this morning, but normally I think if I was going to do it I would do it before I had a bath, so put them on and then have a relaxing bath, keep still, and then you know, chill out, do some self-care and do my nails and stuff, and then take them off afterwards. Obviously sleeping at night is the other option. So anyway, I just like touching, they're really nice and soft. So I'm going to take these off and let's have a look and see whether they've made any difference. So I'll take them off in the order that I put them on. Well, first and foremost, my skin feels really soft. Where is I just want to put these back onto the plastic so that I don't get fluff on them and stuff. So it feels really soft. You can see obviously it's slightly red. Have the wrinkles disappeared? They haven't disappeared. They're still there obviously, but definitely, so you can, I don't know whether you can see in the light, I've got where I haven't had the patch on, you can see quite well defined lines, and then where the patch comes they have become a lot less defined. So yeah, that's quite cool. Okay, let's go with the next one. I'm going to zoom in here. So let's take off the top one. Doesn't hurt to take them off, by the way. Move me plastic for this one. There we go. I will wash these after. I'm just putting them on the plastic for now. So yeah, I mean, it's not a miraculous result, it's just a very subtle change, but my skin definitely feels soft. Considering I haven't put any moisturiser or anything on, it definitely feels softer to touch. I'm going to take these one off, I think, probably inside out is the way to do it. If I could get it off. There we go. Now that is definitely a difference. You can see the lines above and where that was, it's definitely much smoother. Yeah, kind of like it. there we go. And then these ones, I'm not sure that these ones are going to have made a huge amount of difference just because I've been moving around and talking, and although maybe that line is less defined than it was. I'd be really interested to see how these would work if you left them on all night, definitely. And if nothing else, my skin definitely feels like it's got more moisture and is less tight than it was before, and I haven't put any moisturiser on or anything. And then the final one is this one, which actually wasn't too bad. I was able to keep it on the entire time. A little bit. Yeah, I mean, not a huge difference, but as I say, it was only on for a couple of hours, but you can definitely notice. It would be nice, I think, perhaps to put it slightly higher, because my lines are here, not so much here. But yeah, I mean, I don't look younger, but definitely my skin feels better. And yeah, if you wanted to put them on for longer, oh, sorry about the light, the sun is shining through. If you wanted to put them on for longer, I think you'd get a much better effect. So I will definitely try that and try maybe putting them on overnight without having to give Andrew too much of a fright. But yeah, I think these ones I'm really impressed with, actually, considering, you know, I was talking and I thought, oh, I'm talking a lot and moving my mouth, and perhaps they're not having the effect, but obviously it still draws the moisture to the skin, to the top of the skin. And yeah, I'm really pleased. So my review is, these are pretty good and they make your skin feel nice. I think they're good for your skin. Certainly bring the moisture to the top of the skin, and they're safe to use. I mean, my skin is dry and I do get eczema or anything like that, and I do worry about putting sheet masks and things like that on my skin, and obviously these have had no negative effect rather, on my skin, so that's a really positive thing. And yeah, I can see how, you know, these would give you a little boost before a night out, or just make you feel a little bit nicer on a day-to-day basis if you use them daily, and just give you a bit more confidence if you're concerned about wrinkles and your skin getting older. Certainly cheaper and a better option than Botox, in my opinion. So just to recap, the product are the Anti-Wrinkle patches by Oya, O-I-A, and on the website at the moment they are retailing at £46. The normal retail price is £85, so that's £46 for 15 uses, so that's £3 a use. So I think that's pretty good. I mean, your average sheet mask and things like that are around about the £3–4 mark. So these are really good, and they're obviously better because you can use them more than once. So yeah, I would recommend them. I think they're pretty good. I feel like I have a fresh face, and yeah, definitely it's reduced the appearance of some of the wrinkles on my eyes and here, and certainly down on my chest. So that's a really good thing in my opinion. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below if you're not already, and I look forward to seeing you next time.